So just about set now. And today's starter, Logan Allen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more
Leading
pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Roquillo makes the grab, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs. Foul ball there. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. On the hill for the Mariners, Luis Castillo. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Outside. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to...
Oh, now a great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great dive, no panic, decides to throw from the knees and shows off that strong arm all the way across the diamond.
Jose Ramirez stands in here, takes ball one low. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Way high with that one. The count now 2-2. Two out, space is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2. On the ground right side, and that chance handled, and that is that. Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Mariners 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Allen back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mitch Garver, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
The right fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone. Ground ball up the middle, Roquillo. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Canzone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, right side, on the move. Nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, just missed. There's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. 3-2 now.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, Leadoff man retired here in the second. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
The Guardians down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one finds its way through.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get inspiration.
Will Brennan, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Double play ball to second. Flips it to Crawford for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman.
The second baseman, Daniel Neiman.
No, that's a ball.
Good
One
slider
ball.
down and
Okay.
in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. In the air out to center. Jimenez sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Josh Rojas. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 4, Josh Rojas.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting, the center
2
fielder,
outs, base is empty.
Julio
Now it's going to be
Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. That catches the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Man at first. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back to right. Brennan moving back for this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, here's the second baseman, number 10.
The second baseman, Daniel.
And here it comes.
Neiman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2. And that's outside. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
That one off the mark. Ball one. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Slider misses outside. And there's ball four.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Batting
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs.
1-1.
Up the middle. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Ty France. The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rocchio makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. With 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Garver in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a drive. Kwan going back, and it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
And now Dominic Canzone. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Mariners 1 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez. And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ramirez.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Up and in, and the count even 1-1. And that one hammered back there. Goodbye, home run. A massive home run. His 19th home run of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Canada. Fly ball down the line. Rayleigh on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under it. puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that's a base hit into left field. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. That one's in there, 0-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Rojas around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs with a man at third. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll do it. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the air, left side. Raley turns to the right on the move. They got it for out number 2. And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. That is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the Mariners 2 and the Guardians 1. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Allen back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke Raley.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brennan sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped. Way back there. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now, Dominic Canzone. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. here in Cleveland, bottom of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. And the right-hander back to work. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jimenez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. Quan at second with two down. That one to first. France. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Guardians 1. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Quan heads after it. One up and down. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The third base.
Now here is Josh Rojas. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Stanek also. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, David Fry. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late swing fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's the second baseman.
Off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Tapped back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Jimenez makes the grab, 1 away. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Guardians 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
The pitch. Roquillo swings through it for strike 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And it skips in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but a chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Jimenez swings through it for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
So the tying run at second. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the inning. Guardians lead 1. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. And a batter now. Luke Raley. Allen back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And
here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Allen out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Scott Barlow gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Dylan Moore. Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Off balance beat. There's one. Over to first, safe. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ball 1 there. Moore off of first with 2 away. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. And it's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Rojas. Check swing, no appeal.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Out to short. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
First pitch misses.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The M's leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Low throw and he can't dig it out. Safe at second and he easily steals the bag. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Ramirez around third. The throw in. Safe.
Well done. Drives in.
New pitcher on now. Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. That one missed. A little out front there as he swings through
1 ball,
it.
1 strike.
The Mariners trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That clips the corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Brennan, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many
1-1.
hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping
2-1.
gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
No outs, runners at first and second. That's in there, and it's 2-2. Right side, Moore. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Last. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor on third with 2 out. There's a strike.
0-2.
Munoz is just 1 strike
Ball 1.
away. And there's a ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And
That's
ball 4,
take your
2
bait.
aboard.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
The batter, number 4.
Ryan
Shortstop.
Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and
No ball. 1
1-0-2
strike.
on the radar gun. Tying run at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.